everybody, it's Mr. Neil. I have been getting a lot of mail recently, and in that mail, I keep finding books, so I want to share another one of them with you today. Yesterday, I read to you a book that my mom sent me, and today I'm going to read to you a book that my Auntie Gail sent me. And that book is Three Cheers for Tacky, and it's by Helen Lester, and it's illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. Oh, I should also say before we start this book is probably pretty special to my Auntie Gail because she loves penguins. Once there was a group of penguins in a nice icy land. One was goodly, one was lovely, one was angel, one was neatly, and one was perfect. And one was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. And when they grew old enough, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect, and Tacky went to school. They read books, they wrote their names, and they learned their numbers. One day at school, the penguins noticed a sign with an exciting announcement. Their class had been invited to take part in a great penguin cheering contest. Penguin classes from all over the iceberg would be there, and the team with the finest cheer would win shiny blue bow ties. Imagine what they could do with shiny blue bow ties. Mr. Neil today is wearing a red bow tie. Right after school, goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect hurried away to practice their cheer. Softly and properly they began. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say goodnight. And they did it beautifully, even the first time through. And then waddled up Tacky, a little late and a little loud. "What's happening?" he blared. "We're practicing our cheer." "That's what's happening," they replied. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say goodnight. Tacky gave it a try. He said 1, 2, 3, left. A, B, C, right. Flop down. Roll over. Say, what's for supper?" "Tacky," they said patiently. "We are a team. And if you are on the team, you must be exactly like the rest of us." He wanted very much to be on the team, so Tacky tried to cooperate and move with a stiff upper beak like the rest of them. But how could he see where he was going with a stiff upper beak in the way? And the directions were not always easy. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, left. Where is everybody? He wondered. Tacky had trouble coming up with a proper costume. And his pom-poms were never quite right. Would this team ever have a chance to win the shiny blue bow ties? The penguins practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced until finally the day before the contest. 1, 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, right. Stand up, sit down, say goodnight. And Tacky got it right. The next morning, teams from all over the iceberg gathered for the great penguin cheering contest. Each team waited nervously to perform, but no team was more nervous than Tacky's. Could he do it right? Just one more time? The first team marched on stage. Pip, 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 rah. And the judges looked bored. And another team marched forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sis, boom, ba, and backed off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the judges yawned. And the third team chanted, wave the pom-pom, hold it high, bow politely, say goodbye. And the judges snored. Finally, there was only one team left. Tacky's. With quivering beaks, they faced the sleeping audience and the snoring judges. This was it. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly and perfect. And Tacky began, 1, 2, 3. Oh, for crying out loud! The audience gasped, startled by Tacky's loud voice. The odd bird had tripped over his tails of his Hawaiian shirt and crashed belly down. His horrified teammates carried on. 1, 2, 3, right. Poor Tacky, now a bit muddled, pulled his sweater over his head. The sight of a headless penguin got the whole crowd laughing. Stand up, sit down, say goodnight. By now the crowd was on its feet, begging for more. Bravo! That was great. Another cheer. Tacky poked his head out. Another cheer? Well, if they insisted, he gave them a second cheer. 1, 2, 3 left, A, B, C right, flop down, roll over. Say, what's for supper? The crowd roared. The judges slapped each other on the back, and even the other penguin teams clapped wildly. So Tacky let everybody in a third cheer. 1, 2, 3, yay. Rudy toot toot hooray. High flippers, we're okay. Penguins everywhere gave high flippers, which I think is kind of like a high five for penguins. There was no question who wore the shiny blue bow ties home. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. And that's the end of this story. I like it because in it, Tacky tries to do something that he's never done before. And at first, he's not so great at it. And he doesn't do it the same way that everybody else does, but eventually, he figures it out. And so I like that about Tacky. And one of the things that I've noticed is, well, we're all inside so much, we have a lot of time to practice. I know Mr. Nicholas has been practicing making a lot of bread, and he's getting really good at English muffins. Last year I started playing the ukulele, and I haven't played for a while, and so I haven't been doing very good with it recently. But I think I should start to play it more often, and maybe if I practice, I'll get a little better. So later on, I'm going to show you how I've been coming along with the ukulele. Bye-bye, everyone.